Gulbadin, as the pitches have got a bit drier, it seems like your team's come into its own a little bit. Do you think that helps with all the extra spinners that you have?
Yeah, you saw the last game. So, especially for spinners, they bowled really well, and the wicket is suitable for our spinners. So, if the wickets tomorrow same like the last one, so maybe it's very difficult for them. But if we bowl the right areas, so that will be the key point. And hopeful tomorrow will be the same wicket like the last one we played against Pakistan.
And coming into this tournament, did you think you'd get more wickets like the game the other day, or did you expect this? I mean, obviously no one expected this much rain, but did you expect it to spin more in the UK?
Yeah, because in the start of the tournament, the wicket is very difficult. So if we face the wickets we played first 4-3 games, so it's totally different. So we didn't realize like this kind of pitches we can find like in the upcoming games like now and also against Pakistan. So first we think different, now is totally different wicket. So we didn't expect in England this kind of pitches especially, but now I think it's because of weather. So it's sunny weather now. The weather is lovely weather now, so I think the ground staff have a lot of time to make the wicket. So I think this is the reason. So yeah, it's very good wicket for tomorrow, especially for us, and the strength of Afghanistan spinners. So hopeful so tomorrow we can make the day for we waiting.
Gulbadin, you've come really close to winning quite a few games in this tournament so far. What do you think you need to do as a team to turn that from being a close win to an actual win in the game tomorrow?
Yeah, we played last 4 or 5 games quite well. I'm happy with the performance of the team, but we missed in the last games we played like against Pakistan, West Indies, and especially like New Zealand, Bangladesh, because we played very well. But tomorrow, yeah, if we played like. Every time I'm saying that, so if you play 50 hours, especially the betting, so it's all depend on our betting strength. So if you not bet it well, so maybe it's very difficult for our bowlers to defend like a small total. So if you put a good total on the board, so maybe it's difficult for other teams. So this kind of surfaces, turning surfaces like in our strength spinners. So, but hopefully tomorrow we can, especially for the betters, so they will be put a good total on the board, so maybe it's easy for us to win the game. So but West Indies is one of the the side is really dangerous side, so nobody expected so how they playing. So also they played really good matches, but it's a cricket, so sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's a World Cup game, so World Cup matches, so every game is very important for everyone.
Gulbadin, you just said that spinners are Afghanistan's strength. But on the other side, do you think that because of all these spinners coming in and how successful they've been, Afghanistan is not able to produce, say, fast bowlers as many, because you've used so many different fast bowlers. All the kids coming in want to be the next Rashid or the next Mujib. Is there a problem in that sense that nobody wants to become the next Hamid Hassan, for example?
Yeah, it's a good question. If you look for our cricket last 2 years, we just depending on spinners. We played a lot of cricket in Sharjah, and especially in Dehradun and India. So yeah, cause we all depend on the spinners, especially when Mujib joined the team in qualifying round before he's played a series against Ireland, so he bowled really well. But now the problem is here. So if you have 2 spinners like Rashid and Mujib, and Mujib also, I'm not saying every time. So I'm not thinking about his spinners. He also bowled too fast. It's like a medium pacers, so it's very difficult to pick them. So if we have work on the fast bowlers and last 2-3 years, so maybe we have a good pacers now in this tournament. So this is the problem. So we didn't find and we didn't work in the fast bowlers department last 2-3 years. We are work on the spinners, so that's why we have a world class spinners now. So if you have make 2-3 good fast bowlers in the past 2 years, so maybe this will be the good good be here to us in the World Cup step. So now he's struggling here. And fast bowling department, especially last game, we missed Ahmed Hassan as he's an injury. So it's a big turning point for me. So yeah, spinner doing their job, but sometimes they didn't give you 100% in the match. So like it's depend on the wickets. Example is Rashid Khan, one of the best spinners in the world recently. So but in the wickets, sometimes he didn't expecting so. The ball turning or not turning, the wicket is totally flat. So he trying to give his 100%, but result not going as favor. But credits go to Mujib, so he came back really well last 3-4 games. So he bowled really well, and also Rashid bowled really well last 2-3 games. So hopefully in the future we can find a good fast bowler, and I hoping so. I will be work on it. So inshallah we'll be we making the plan in the future, inshallah.
Last question. Just want to take you back to the last game against Pakistan. You obviously bowled yourself at the end. If you had your time again, would you still bowl that over?
Yeah, because if you look, so we missed Ahmed Hassan. He bowled only 2 hours. So if I have Ahmed in the last hour, so maybe I just bowl only 3 or 4, 5 hours. More than only 4 hours. Like we have also spinner option. Sami and also Rahmat Shah, they also good spinners, but you saw Samula Shinwari bowled really well. He completed the place of Hamid Hassan. So the 8 hours we like Hamid remaining. So then he bowled really well. So but the wicket is totally slow. If I have Hamid in the last for 2 hours or 3 hours, maybe it's very difficult for Pakistan side. So Hamid is a very hard bowler. He's a very quick. He's 140 plus bowler. So but it's a bad luck for me, for my team. So we miss them. So if I have because I bowled last every match I bowled 10 hours, 8 hours like that. So this why I bowled in the end. I just I have no option. So only me as a fast bowling department. So that's why I bowled in the end. So but they bowled really well. The luck is the other side. So it's a bad luck for us.